Hi, everyone. Today, I want to talk about one of the most misunderstood areas of compliance under both the National School Lunch Program and National School Breakfast Program, offer versus serve. Before we get started, I want to introduce myself. I'm Megan Claysen, a registered dietitian and the Midwest Regional Sales Manager here at Healthy Pro. Before working at Healthy Pro, I worked in child nutrition for a management company as the director of nutrition, managing the menus for many school districts throughout Illinois and Wisconsin. Now let's hop into offer versus serve. On the surface, offer versus serve seems simple, but in my experience working with school districts, it's often the small details that lead to findings during an administrative review. Let's start with what must be offered daily. Under the National School Lunch Program, schools must offer all 5 meal components. This includes vegetables, fruits, grains, meat alternates, and fluid milk. And those components must meet both daily and weekly minimum requirements for the appropriate grade group. That means not just offering a vegetable, but making sure that the vegetable subgroups are balanced across the entire week. It means ensuring grain ounce equivalents are accurate, and it means your standardized recipes and product documentation support the crediting on your menu. You've probably seen this USDA National School Lunch Program chart. This outlines the meal components that must be offered in each age group. You'll see grades K5, 6-8, and 9-12 here. Now let's talk about what students must actually take. At lunch, students are required to select at least 3 of the 5 components offered. However, and this is the part that often creates some confusion, one of those components must be at least half a cup of a fruit or a vegetable. If a student selects 3 components but is not taking that half cup of a fruit or a vegetable, then the meal is not reimbursable. At breakfast for a reimbursable meal, students must select at least 3 of the 4 offered food items under offer versus serve. This again includes half a cup of a fruit or a vegetable. This is where point of service training becomes essential. Cashiers need to confidently recognize what half a cup looks like. They need to understand combination foods and know how to quickly assess reimbursable meals during busy service times. Here are some examples of what a reimbursable meal looks like. So where do mistakes typically happen? I commonly see inconsistent portion sizes at the line, incorrect scoops or spoodles, substitutions that unintentionally disrupt weekly vegetable subgroup compliance, and staff uncertainty around the half a cup fruit or vegetable requirement. And that's where systems really matter. At Healthy Pro, we help food service directors verify compliance before their menus are published. The software validates meal pattern requirements, checks component contributions, and helps ensure that what's planned will meet both daily and weekly standards. Thank you for your time and for everything you do to serve students every day.